So our first example is find the slope and y-intercept of the line x minus 5y equals to 0. So whenever we want to find the slope of equation like this, so our goal is just to make y subject of the formula. So if we want to make y subject of the formula, let's write the equation first, equal to 0. So since we want to find y, we have x here. Let's just subtract x from both sides. So we just add, here x is negative, we should just add minus x to both sides. So we'll just have a minus x plus this x minus 5y that we have is equal to 0 minus x. So we add this minus x to both sides. So after we add it, then here minus x plus x will be 0. So we'll just have minus 5y is equal to minus x. What we want to find is y. So we have to divide both sides by minus 5. So I'll have minus 5y divided by minus 5 is equal to minus x divided by minus 5. So, and minus 5 will go into minus 5 once. So we'll just have 1y equal to, here we have a minus, will just go into minus 1. So we'll just have a 1. So we'll just have a x 1x over 5, and 1y is just y, and 1x over 5 you can just rewrite it as 1 over 5x. So we have our y equal to 1 over 5x. Now let's remember the representation of a straight line is y equal to mx plus c. So if you compare these two, we can see where this m is the slope, and this is the y-intercept. So this is the slope, this is the y-intercept. So if you compare the two, you can see this m is just this, and we don't have c here. So therefore, our c is just maybe some 0 here, some 0. So we can just say that our slope, which is just m, is equal to 1 over 5, and our y-intercept, which is just our c, is equal to 0. In this example, we want to find the slope and the y-intercept of the line minus 8x minus 2y plus 1 equal to 0. So as always, our goal is to make y subject of the formula. So we have let's write it down, minus 8x minus 2y plus 1 equals 0. So we want to find minus this y. So we have minus 8x here. We have some terms that we need to remove. Yeah, like this, we have to remove this, and even remove this minus 2, so that we can just have y. So our first axis, let's remove this minus 8x first. So to remove it, I can just say, let's just add, since it's minus x, add 8x to both sides. So we just add plus 8x to both sides. So here we'll just have 8x minus 2y. So this is minus 2y plus 1 is equal to 8x plus 0. So this is what we add here. This 8x is what we add to the equation. So then we 8x minus 8x here will give us 0. So we'll just have minus 2y plus 1 equals 8x. And we want to find y. So this, we don't want 1 here, so we can just add minus 1 to both sides, since y here is positive to both sides. Here is to both sides. So we'll just have minus 2y plus 1, and minus 1 is equal to 8x, then we minus 1. So we'll have So this is what we added here, -1 and this -1 to the equation. So we'll just be left with -2y1 -1 is 0. So here will be 8x minus 1. Now we want to find y. So we have to divide both sides by 2. And if you want to divide by 2, since we have two terms here, we can just say -2y, this -2 divided by -2. Here we can divide each individually by -2. So it will be more easier for us so each of the terms divided by -2. So here -2 will go into -2 once. So we'll just have 1y, which is just the same as y. And here x divided by -2 will give you -4x. Here you have minus, here you have minus, here, so you'll have plus 1/2. So 1y is just y, so we can just write it as y equal to -4x plus 1/2. And let's remember the representation for the straight line equation is just y equal to mx plus c, where m is the slope. This m here, let me use red line. M here is the slope, and c here is your y-intercept. So if you compare it with the other line, then this is our m, the coefficient of x, and this is our slope. So you can just write our slope, which is our m, is just -4, and our y-intercept, which is our c, is 1/2.